Okay, so we are here once again in Pet Simulator 99 with the brand new Good vs Evil update, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to get points to help out your team with the battle, as well as getting your own points for the overall hatching points leaderboard for your specific team. So as you can see right now, the Good team is currently winning with a 3.1 billion point lead. Well, they have 3.1 billion points compared to the Evil team, which have 3.05 billion points. And my current contribution so far is only a measly 144,000 points. However, in today's video, I'll of course show you how to get your points and how to get more points overall. So yeah, basically to help your team, you need to hatch your team's egg. So for me, being on the Evil team, I have to hatch the Evil egg over here. However, if you are on the Good team, you have to hatch the Good egg over here. Pretty straightforward. And of course, every single hour, if your team is winning, you will get 3 bags for the Good versus Evil gift. However, if your team is losing, you'll only get the 1 bag. However, it's still pretty decent getting the 1 bag anyway, which is pretty cool. Now, as you can see on the right hand side of the board, this is actually the point system. Now for me, of course, being on the Evil team, I have to hatch the Evil pets, and again, of course, if you're on the Good team, you will have to hatch the Good pets. So for me, to get 1 point, I need to hatch 1 Evil deer. So for every Evil deer that I hatch, I will get 1 point. As you can see, I got 31 Evil deers there, which means I will have gained 31 points for my team. However, if you get a Demon Serpent or the equivalent on the Good team, this will actually give you 200 points. Hopefully we can get one of them, not this time round sadly. However, we do get 39 points there for the team. And yeah, there we go, we got 2 Demon Serpents that time. So for the 2, that actually means we get 400 points. Now of course, if you are lucky enough to get the Dark Lord, which is the question mark, well, the hardest normal pet to get in the egg, this will give you a whopping 100,000 points. However, this is a very difficult pet to actually get, so it's going to take you quite a while. However, you get some more Demon Serpents there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And as you can see now, with those hatches, my points have actually just increased on the board, which is pretty good. However, if you are going to get the best pet in the egg, of course, which is the huge right here, this will give you a massive 1.5 million points towards your team, which can be an absolutely massive swing. Now in terms of the points, of course, this will help your team. However, it will also get you onto the team hatching points leaderboards as well. So of course, if you are in the top 1000, you will get a normal huge Evil imp, which is pretty cool. If you are in the top 250, you can get the golden version, and in the top 25 will all get a rainbow huge Evil imp. And then of course, for the respective Good side, they will get their pets as well. And it's the same thing for the huges over here. So if you can actually get yourself a huge, if you are in the top 1000, you're going to get yourself another huge. Top 250, you get the gold one, and then again, same thing as before, the top 25 get the rainbow one. So basically, that is how you get points and how the points work. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get the most points as quickly as possible. And here is me. This is literally the enchant setup right here. All lucky bucks. Now, of course, the better pets that you can get from these eggs, the better points you will get. So it does mean the more luck you can have, the better pets you will get and the more points you will get. Pretty straightforward. So I'm just using as many luck books as possible. Of course, if you do have the best lucky eggs and you can get them in all enchant slots, it's going to be even better. On top of that as well, you're going to want to use the lucky egg potions as well. Again, if you can use the number 10, the better. On top of the cocktail, the lucky eggs potion does give you a 250% increase on your luck, and the cocktail does give you a 300% increase on your luck as well. So overall, massive from using both of those two right there. And then of course, just to add it on even better, you're going to want to use charged eggs as well. Now this does make them 20 times as expensive. However, if you are getting quite a lot of coins overall from the actual thing over here, it doesn't really matter too much. So of course, if we just hatch a couple things right here and now, as you can see, we get a couple Demon Serpents there as well, which is pretty good. And it does also increase the fact that we do actually get more of the second tier rather than the first tier. As you can see, the first tier, the normal Evil imp, doesn't actually give you any points at all. So basically you want anything from the second tier onwards, which is always going to be really good if you are using all the luck, because it does mean that it decreases the first pet chance of hatching and actually increases the rest of them, which is going to be really good as well. So just a couple of hatches. As you can see, my points have already increased by another 1,000, which does mean it helps my team getting more points for the gifts, as well as improving my chances of getting on the hatching points leaderboard as well. So that's pretty much it, and that is the best way right now to get more points. Of course, the higher the rank you are, the more eggs you can hatch, the better also, because it does mean you will be getting even more points. And of course, if you can actually max out your hatching enchant, the eggs mastery, it does mean that your eggs are going to be cheaper. You're going to get a +5 bonus egg slots, and overall at level 90 as well, you will have a 50% increase on your hatching speed too. So basically, if you are hatching quite a lot, this will increase naturally anyways. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.